Okay. Oh. The first sound they hear from you is the squeaking of your chair. Let's do this.
Okay. Welcome everyone tonight to our little one-shot, Pedal to the Brettle. Oh, my camera's not on. Let me put my camera on.
Or are you streaming?
No, I'm not streaming. But I just like having my camera on. Don't mind my sweatshirt. It was wet. So tonight, we have an interesting story. God, I'm not ready for this, but let's get into it. Let's start with some music. That's combat. I don't want combat.
I chat up on my phone.
Oh, that's too spooky.
Let's start with some music.
Yeah. There it is. All right. So the three of you are an adventuring group that works at a guild hall known as the Windcrest Hall. And this guild hall is the home of a guild known as the Guardians of Good and shit like that. Run by a very crazy old man named Brettle. Basic knowledge about Brettle, of which you all know. Your characters, as well as meta knowledge. Brettle is an angel who's was also cloned 5 other times. So there are 6 Brettles running around this world. We'll get a little picture of Brettle right up here. Let me to front. There he is. In all his glory. Look how beautiful he is. This this guild has been around for the last 20 to 30 years. There are about 9 to 10 adventuring parties that are a part of this guild. And you all kind of work within your own groups, taking up whatever jobs Brettle offers, or whatever he has to offer. Let's go around real quick and introduce everybody and their characters. All we really need is what you look like, give us your name, give us your race, give us your class. So we'll start with Devox.
Hello. My name is Combine Karma, a human paladin. And despite his, he's obviously like an adult. He's about 30 something, but he's already has gray hair. Something might be that you could note about him.
Alright. Anything else?
And he is the nephew of a renowned member of this guild, Sir Olivier Karma. Or Olivier Karma.
Olivier, yes.
Because you can't stop me from making more karmas.
Min's legacy lives on. We go down to Devin.
Yeah, name's Peanut Pine Petal. I'm a fairy rogue. I got some shoulder length brown hair, little fairy wings, kind of woodsy looking, and I'll stab you in the dick.
Okay, Fallen.
The name's Cedric Halfworth. I'm 28. Protector Asimer. Even though I've not done great at protecting people in the past. But I'm a bard, and Brettle's given me a new path in life. A celestial warlock as well.
Just to throw it out there because it's a one-shot. This particular celestial warlock has Brettle as their patron.
Oh, fuck no.
Nice. I love it.
Let's go now. This is basically what it looks like. You guys are about a mile outside of the city of Lynn. It's more of a town. The town of Lynn. There is a this building kind of sits alone in a decent sized courtyard. There's other small buildings around. A small marketplace sits outside of the town, and that is where Brettel decided to build the guild hall. A lot of people coming in and out. It's good for business. Once again, the scary music is popping up.
Oh, it's because it's Brettel's home.
Yeah, yeah. The three of you haven't had work the last few days. You got off of a pretty big job, so it was a big escort job for a royal family, and you got paid pretty well. You all made 15,000, of which was spent various goods and whatnot. And you guys wake up. It's bright and early. It's probably about 7:30, 8 o'clock. That's the normal routine around here at the guild hall. It's empty. You can only assume that everybody has. Excuse me. Everybody is out on assignment, so there is no one around. Not even Brettel's around. The only form of life is Flugen, and I'll put that name in chat, who is this very stout halfling, who is the guild's chef. You guys find yourselves outside of your quarters and in the large mess hall, where Flugen is whipping up a very, very hearty, like eggs, bacon, grits, all that shit. A very hearty breakfast. And his name is Flugen. But I take it you guys enter there to get some breakfast. Flugen goes, "Oh, good to see you. Good to see you. How have you been? Freeloading here? Not doing any work?"
Hello, aggressive there, bud. Yeah, we just got done.
Yeah,
we got back yesterday. What's up with that?
Just joking with you. You know, no one else is here. Hey, if you weren't here, I wouldn't have a job to do. I wouldn't get paid. So thank goodness. And then he starts flipping eggs. How do you want your eggs?
The usual.
Full of sugar, please.
Scrambled, please.
You know, you've been with us for a while, and I'm still not used to the bunch of sugar on the eggs, but hey, whatever. And he just, like, pops open a jar of sugar and just dumps, like, a small mountain on it. Mixes it in.
You're going a little light on it, but okay.
Well, that's what you're getting. Finishes up. You guys sit down, start eating your meal.
There's this heavy sand crunch grit noise coming from his
yeah,
mouth.
Oh, God. I want to puke just hearing about it.
His tongue becomes sandpapery from the dryness.
Yeah.
So it's just sandpaper on grain.
You guys are about halfway through your breakfast when the front door, the front entrance of the guild hall, which is at the end of the mess hall, slam open and quickly shut behind Brettel, who comes in looking more disheveled than he normally does, which is impossible because this man's hair is never kept. It is always a mess. His clothes are always like half on, half off kind of situation. Like his shirt never sits on his body right. His pants are always falling, that kind of thing. The man is not well put together. But he looks distraught. He looks very stressed. And you hear him slams the door, and he just comes in. Oh, God, what am I going to do? Oh, fuck. Ah, no, God, everything's bad. And then he just runs past you guys. And there's a small alcove that leads to a staircase. He takes that up to where his office is. And you hear the door slam. His office shares a wall with the upper wall of the mess hall. And a few seconds later you hear
No.
Seems like he's
Peanut.
having a pleasant morning.
I run after him.
Maybe I should offer some of my eggs. They're really good.
I think I'm going to go check on him. I think maybe we can help.
It's a good idea. I'll take my plate of sugar eggs and just fly up to his door.
Yeah. What's it called? You guys get up to the door. You get up to the door. The door is obviously closed. But you hear like more banging and crashing and more swearing from the other side of the door. And just like, what am I gonna do? What am I gonna do?
What's the space
Riddle?
between the floor and the door, like underneath?
It is the landing where his office is has thick like shag carpeting, and it's the same on his other side, so it's kind of like stuffed under the door, so the door the door always has a hard time opening and closing, so I don't know if a fair would be able to fit through it.
Yeah, okay. I'm like, who wants to knock? My hands are full.
Yeah, Convine's just gonna like knock on the door with the back of his gauntlet and is just like,
Fucking song.
"Are you quite alright in there, Brittle?"
Ah! Oh god! Who's there? Ah! And then you hear more shit! Ah! You hear what sounds like a window crashing open, like shattering, and then you hear fuck!
Does it sound like the fuck is getting farther away, or is it still in the room?
That's still in the room.
It's us. It's Cedric.
It's us,
and...
the demons.
No, not the demons.
You just hear silent sobbing.
Can I get the door open?
Yeah, you try the door, it opens, and what you see inside is a man. Hold
on his last limb. He's struggling, man. He's struggling.
Acoustic guitar.
Hold on 1 second. Why do I have 2 songs playing at the same time?
An acoustic guitar just started playing.
Carlos on the floor with an acoustic guitar. We walk in. He goes, "Anyway, here's Wonderwall."
I'm having issues. Do you guys still hear the scary music, or did the music stop?
Spooky.
Everyone refresh real quick because it shouldn't be playing anymore.
Catching dragons. Okay. Nothing's
Okay.
playing.
Okay,
There you
good.
go.
Okay. What you see is a completely destroyed office. It looked like someone, Brettle, was in a panic to get away after hearing knocking on his door. Like he's running from someone. First off, there's like chairs thrown everywhere. It looks like he was looking through his bookcase because all the books are on the ground. Taking a quick look, you would see that they are all like second grade reading level books. Like these are children's books. There's a couple of like tomes and like history books and whatnot, and like codexes on like monsters. But it's mostly just children's picture books. There are filing cabinets that have been toppled over, leading up to a window that's been shattered. And as you look from the window and look just a little bit down and to the right, you see a coat hook that is holding Brittle by the back of his shirt. And this poor 5'4" man is just hanging from the coat hook, just crying. Arms by his side.
I'm like, oh, buddy, I've been there before. And I'll go up to him and I'll just like offer some eggs.
That's not his voice. No, thank you. I'm okay. Just leave me be, please.
You kind of seem disheveled there, pal. I know. Are you running from the law again?
No, I'm not running from the law. Get me down from here, please! Someone! Hello!
Yeah, yes, of course. Reach up to try and help.
Yeah, you guys go over. He's pretty light. He's probably like 110, 120. You guys just pop him off. And he goes, "Oh, thank you." And he goes to fix himself and like make himself right, and then he just adjusts his shirt to the right, so like half of the collar is like up against him, and like you can see most of his shoulder on the other side. He goes, "Oh, that's better." Okay. Get all these up, Brettle. I lost 2 of my Brettles.
Pardon?
Like, were they on a leash or?
They can die?
No! I don't know where they are! So, hi! I'm Main Brettle, hello, yes. That is well known that this is the one who calls himself the Main Brettle, the original Brettle. Yeah, well, no, you see, when the clone thing happened, we all have like a hive mind. And I lost connection to 2 of my Brettles.
That's unfortunate. Where did they go? Do you know where they went?
Well, the last thing I heard is that they were by the Untamed Cliffs at the north side of, Telvarine, the continent that you're currently on.
Mhm.
And, well, last thing I heard was about something about the Doors of Chaos, and the, Dimension of Dissonance, and then it was silent.
It's odd for 2 of them to be working together. Are you sure 2 of them haven't gone rogue?
I don't know what they were doing, I'll be real. They were, like, talking about down in their luck, but literally I adventured for 300 years, so, like, I have millions of gold. I don't know what they were doing. I swear to God, all of them, that I don't know what's happening. They just went on an adventure because I thought it'd be fun instead of running the damn inns that I made. And, they were talking about the Doors of Chaos. Do you know what the Doors of Chaos are?
Can I roll for that?
Yeah, if anyone wants to, you can make a history check.
Nope.
Oh boy, that's a 0.
I got an 8.
I got a 15.
What you get, Devin?
Oh, I didn't roll. I was gonna ask Frodo, what's the Doors of Chaos?
Oh, okay. 15. You've heard of them? In like old fairy tales. It was a story about the it was a story about this large obsidian doorway that led into a chaotic realm known as Dissonance, and I'll put that in chat. Where basically order and chaos are merged, and at the same time, almost non-existent. Anything could happen there. The laws of physics don't apply. No one can really like depict what happens there because the experience is different for everyone that has been there, or so the stories have stated. But Brettle goes, the Doors of Chaos, basically, they open a portal to Dissonance, and Dissonance is a really bad place. Nobody knows what happens there. Everything's bad. I think 2 of my Brettles are dead. But I can't send anyone because there's no one here. And he stops and he looks at you 3.
Well, there's just 3, Gretel.
Exactly!
Maybe they're not dead. Maybe it's like planar interference.
I mean, maybe. I didn't really think about that. I just went, oh, I lost Brettle 2 and Brettle 5. That's not good.
It isn't fantastic, no, but I'm sure everything's going to be fine. You're an angel, Gretel, and all of your others are also angels, and I'm sure.
Spells are great, but not when you're stupid. I can run it in, but I don't have good common sense. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Well, Gretel, I think we're gonna go and do what we can. I believe I'm looking around to the others.
Just my mouth's full of eggs, and I give you a thumbs up.
Maybe you should go take just a couple days off. Maybe go hang out with that weird satyr friend you have, or whatever he is.
Oh yeah, Goaty!
I see it.
Yeah, I'll go see Goaty, and that'll be fun. That'll be really nice. No, I can't go see that. He's gonna talk to me about gods and all that. But Show me the new kid.
Oh yes, I'm sure. Talking about gods is so bad.
Esther. Never mind. Let's thank you so much. I'll probably pay you guys if I remember. I'm gonna go have a lot of alcohol and stress. Goodbye. And then he leaves his office, and runs down. And you hear Flugen going, Brettle, what the fuck happened? All you hear is Brettle say, I need ale and raw bacon. And his voice just trails off.
Brettle, you need to cook that.
No, he
Oh,
specified raw. He knew what he's
I
doing.
know he did.
He knows what he's doing. No.
Okay, good.
No. Okay. So, you've been given a location somewhere in the Untamed Cliffs, which is a mountain range
Well, I'll
to
be
the very
honest.
north of the continent.
This is probably gonna suck, but for Brettle, I bet we can do it.
I'm curious on what could put down that man. If in fact they are
Like
dead.
I said, maybe they're not dead. Maybe they're not dead.
Would you
So
rather them
imagine-
dead or have separated and turned against him?
You know-
I just like to think that because they're in a different plane, and that maybe they just maybe it's just a little bit of interference.
You know, I'm
Hopefully-
pretty-
Since we can get them back through.
I'm pretty sure the Brettles are like the beginning and the end, like the Alpha and Omegas. I'm pretty sure, like, at the end of time, there'll just be all the Brettles, like, just, hanging out.
By the divine, I hope not.
He's a very kind man. Might not be the brightest, but he's very kind.
So what do you guys want to do?
Like I said,
shit.
grab up our stuff and head out.
I forgot to do one thing.
Yeah.
I need. How much are potions again?
They're in the pin chat.
I just forgot to get healing potions.
It's actually really fair.
You're superior.
Okay.
One thing I forgot.
There you go. Okay. So.
I'm gonna grab 8 grader.
8th grader.
Yeah.
Sounds good to me. Yeah, I'm gonna use this one. Oh, I was so excited for this.
I bet Greta would be fine with us going ahead and seizing some rations from the stores and
yeah, it
treat
usually
it like any other mission.
you treat it like a normal mission. You guys are welcome to whatever is available at the guild hall,
Yeah.
and things are replenished normally. So like, there's always extra weapons or armor,
Take some additional
arrows, stuff like that.
I'll take some
rations.
additional sugar cubes.
All right, sounds good. Yeah, you raid the horse stable.
Yeah. I'm licking them to see which one's a salt lick and which one's a sugar cube.
Yeah,
And out
thank
of
you for
every
seconds.
4, there's one salt lick, and it's just the worst.
He's just like, bleh.
Yeah.
You know, we could just steal a pack of sugar from the kitchen. We'd
No,
probably get away with that.
I like the sugar cubes. They're a lot smaller and easier for me to hold on to.
Okay.
You guys head off. It's about a week and a half's journey there on foot, or like a week on, or just over a week on what's it called? Or on just under a week, excuse me, on like a cart.
Like my little feet will touch the ground.
Well, but you guys take the week. You travel to the Untamed Cliffs. It's not large in compared to like the mountains, the mountain ranges in Gadara. But it's still a mountain range, you know. It's the smallest on Minteral, but it's still a fucking mountain range. You guys spend a few hours climbing, looking around, not really sure where to go. until you come across a small campsite. It looks like there's some tankards, a fire. This is probably about a week or so old. And there's a small trail of clumped dirt that travels down. It looks to be like maybe a liquid was spilled, and over time the ground hardened into like little clumps of dirt that kind of lead off. There is a little journal, or a page of a journal, and it just says Brettle Prime. Sorry, not sorry. We're having fun. Found the big fucking castle. Gonna explore. Fuck you. Love you. Bye bye. Brettle 2.
Bye bye.
And it's signed Brettle 2.
Well, I guess they were here. I guess I'll look around the campus. Besides the trail leading off, if there's anything else of interest.
Hey, you can make a perception check.
Yeah.
May I join in that perception?
Of course.
I'd like to see, like, just search the horizon or in the distance to see if I can see this castle they were talking about.
Yeah, make a perception check for me.
17.
Okay.
That's a 19 plus 6, 25.
They set up that little camp next to a cliffside that's kind of it's got some like jagged rocks sticking up, so providing like a ledge basically.
Mm-hmm.
And it's almost like a little alcove almost that they set up shop in, and there really only seems to be one sort of path going off. This is just kind of like a small little plateau.
Okay. Well, I guess we follow the path, see if anything's going that way.
Yeah. Comvine.
Yes.
You're kind of looking. What'd you get?
A 25.
You're looking around, and you guys start walking. And as you do, you can see what looks to be like a half of a tower, like a tower that like crumbled and started to erode. Off in the distance, but it's the same color as the stone around you, so it almost blends in, but you were just able to pick it up. But you can see it off in the distance. Maybe it's a quarter mile, but it's like covered by the stones that are around you, so you were just able to see it.
I think I see our destination.
But you guys follow the path, and you do see eventually, the three of you, this huge, I guess you'd call it a castle. It's not a castle by common standards. It is a huge building. The doorways are 15, 20 feet tall. This looks to be like some sort of giant's dwelling. Maybe like a keep or a stronghold.
Okay.
The doors are ajar, and
Pick up the jar.
okay. The doors are open.
And one door to your inventory.
Not all the way, but like it looks like open just enough so a couple of humans could slip in.
If you guys want me to, I can go do a little reconnaissance. The real quick in and out.
If you think you can handle it.
Yeah. If anything comes about, you'll hear me scream. Or not. Maybe I'll die so fast I can't yell.
How about before we go in there, can I give a little bit of a rallying speech just to give us a good feeling, good vibes for the day?
Yeah, sure, have at it.
I don't really know how to go into detail here, but I go into a 10-minute speech about how great it is to work for Brettel and how Brettel's going to keep us all safe. And aspiring leader, everyone gets 15 temporary hit points.
Oh, nice.
Oh my god, that's good. All right, yeah. So you give your speech. Everyone gets 15. How much? 15.
15.
15 temporary hit points. So mark that down. You guys head in.
I tell you to
I'm
stay,
gonna do a
He
little
heads
bit.
in a bit ahead of us.
Yeah.
Okay.
then I tell you to stay the fuck safe, and you can take a bardic inspiration because
Oh,
I
nice.
don't that shit.
Cool.
What
Okay, cool.
what die is it?
A D8.
Oh, nice. I will hold on to that.
And I am a Valor Bard, so you can also use it to increase your damage or raise your AC.
Hey.
Oh, nice. Cool. Alright, so I'm going to pop the hood of my Cloak of Elven Kind, which will give me advantage on stealth. And I will going through the top, I'll fly in.
You fly up over.
Yeah, like into the top of the door.
Yeah. Okay. This is a really old stronghold. A thick layer of dust covers any of the furniture in here. You're in like a foyer, almost. An old carpets or rug rather on chiseled stone floor. You can see old portraits of large, like hulking fire giants, and small like side tables and whatnot, like a normal foyer that you'd see in like a rich person's home.
Okay.
That kind of thing. This
does
grand entrance.
Does it look lived in at all?
It looks like there hasn't been a giant here for centuries.
If there's so much dust, can I see tracks on the ground of the Brettles?
Do you go in?
Can I see it from the entrance?
That's
if you're
what
looking into the entrance?
Yeah.
That's what I was about to ask. Well,
Yeah. 100%. You can see
Okay.
footprints. The two of them go in together, and then they split up, and then it looks like they come back, and then the tracks go back the other way. Like maybe they came back and then went into the other rooms that everyone else that the other already searched, and then came back, and then they both went forward together through
okay.
a large single door that
I'm
is
gonna
also
go.
open.
I'm gonna go look into like a room on the right, see if there's anything there.
Yep. This is a kitchen.
Okay. Nothing of interest. Look around.
Nothing of interest, no.
Then I'll go look at the one on the left then.
It's a hallway that continues down, and it looks like at the end of it, it almost looks like a den.
Okay. I will go back out and relay what I saw to the party.
All right.
And after that, there's a kitchen. Now it's kind of dusty and musty. The other hallways kind of ends at a den, and then looks like the Brettle steps go forward into another room. So yeah.
Well, we're here to save them, so maybe we should just follow them, not chase around their footsteps. Just follow where they went.
Yeah, this sounds good to me. And I will I'll lead the group, but I'll be like maybe a few paces ahead.
Okay.
If it's cool with everybody else.
Yep.
Sure.
All right. So you guys walk in. You go through that second door. This is some sort of throne room. There's a large table that could probably sit about 10 to 12 giants. And beyond that, there is a small staircase that goes up. There's probably about 100 feet of space between the table and the staircase that leads up to a heightened platform where a throne sits.
Okay. Looking for Brettle tracks.
Yeah, you see the Brettle tracks walk around the table, and they kind of stop about halfway through. Like halfway through the floor, halfway in between the platform and the table. They just stop.
I guess
You
I'll
don't
go
see anything
to,
over there though.
Yeah, I'll go up to where the footsteps end and reach my dagger out and like maybe check for like an invisible wall or something.
Yeah. So you'd have to go around the table. Yeah.
Okay, yeah. I'll fly out of it or whatever.
Yeah. There's nothing there. As you walk around the table and you look in that direction, you see something appear. You couldn't see it looking directly straight. But as you turn to the side and look at it from a different angle, you see this large, tall, paper-thin obsidian doorway sitting in the middle of this throne room. And it comes into view once you pass the other side of the table, and you kind of like go back around, like look at where you were looking before. It doesn't exist. This is a 2D object in a 3D space.
I will look back at the party and be like, "Hey, there's a 2D portal here. Just be careful walking around the other side. You'll see it. It's really fucky. Holy crap!"
Oh no. Okay.
Quite strange.
But you guys do see this. You can see a large handle that goes from the top all the way down to the bottom. So anyone of any size could grab this door to open it. But it's a large obsidian door.
Well, I'm as curious as the next one, but I'm not opening that. I'm too small.
It's fine. I'll open it.
You're gonna open the door?
Are we all ready?
I'm ready.
Okay. I'll try and pull the door open.
Okay. As you pull the door, it doesn't budge. It doesn't. You're getting resistance. It's not like it's too heavy. You're just getting resistance. And if you look in the ground, you can see some like scuffling, in like scuffled footprints, like in the dust.
Is there any tracks leading away from this door, or does it look like
they lead to the door and they both vanish.
Okay. Here, let me help. And I'm gonna help him try to open it as well.
All right, you guys are gonna pull it?
Yep.
Again? You pull it, still the same resistance.
I push the door?
Easily it opens.
Oh my god. By the divine, we're as smart as Brettle.
That, yeah. That's what the scuffling is, because they both tried pulling the door and be like, why the fuck won't this open?
Oh.
As the door pushes inward, that's real fire hazard. The doors usually open outwards.
Is it weird that I immediately thought that as well?
Yeah. As you push the door, you can see the door appear on the other side. Like it opens out. This is opening this door is like opening the door with like opening a car door with strong winds outside, or like opening a door on a plane. The air pressure just hit you guys like a fucking bus. And inside is this void. It is completely dark. You cannot see anything inside this doorway.
Well, I say we leave them.
Hello.
We can't just leave them. It's Brettle. And it's two of Brettles, in fact.
Wow,
Not
no,
making
he was
your
able to
argument any
clone.
better.
He's able to clone himself like what, 13 times? He could do it 13 more times. I'm just saying.
You do know the story of Brettle cloning himself, because he said it many times.
Yeah.
He had a box that can do anything. He pushed the button, and all of a sudden there were 6 of them. It is also the box that turned him into an angel. Well, as you guys sit there discussing, everyone make me a strength saving throw.
This isn't good.
As you feel that wind that was expelled out pulls back in and is trying to drag you into the door.
Oh, looks like I'm going.
Oh no, that's fairly decent.
Oh, we're making checks.
We
Everyone add.
Strength saving throw.
Yeah, everyone add 3 to that because you're within 10 feet of me.
16.
16? Alright,
Yeah.
and what do you get? Combine. 10?
Yep.
You all fail. And you are all sucked in. I need everyone to roll a D100, please. And if you have the same as someone else, choose between the two of you who's going to take it and the other person re-roll. I want none of them to be the same.
I don't know, getting the same numbers out of 4 out of 100 is pretty, but you never...
You never know. Let you all roll like a 17. And then put them in chat.
Friedrich 85, me 94.
Yep.
3.
Wow. Okay. Who do we want to go with first?
Oh god, are these all solo fights?
So the three of you are pulled in. You don't even get a chance to like make an interjection, like scream or go, oh! There's no time for that. You are immediately pulled into this void. It is all dark. And you can just hear wisping wind. As you hear you hear the whispering wind around you, and the last thing you hear is the obsidian doors closing.
Whoa.
Cedric,
Yes.
you don't exist.
Okay.
You've never experienced pure darkness and pure lack of life. The only answer is that you just simply don't exist. Until you open your eyes. Or it feels like you're opening your eyes. You could have sworn they were open the whole time. But you can see you're in a pitch black room. Little lighter than pitch black, excuse me. But you can see an obsidian floor beneath you. It is cold and damp. There is... I'm gonna stop the music.
Yeah, there's nothing there. Happy bar music.
Can I activate my Radiant Soul to try and provide a bit more light?
Yeah. Oops. How does it form?
The 2 golden wings spring from my back,
Okay.
which I kind of immediately just kind of fold around myself because it's fucking cold.
Yep. You, Here we go. You sprout your wings. The radiant light bursts and is instantly quenched. Your wings go back into your body. And you are sitting there, arms around your knees. Cedric, you are alone. You are so alone. There's nothing in this room. You are completely separated from the rest of existence, the rest of life. This feeling kind of familiar to you. from before you found Brettle's light. But this feels worse. Without realizing it, you begin to sob. And there is nothing. Whatever light existed in this room to at least allow you to see the obsidian flooring, starts to dim more and more, and then there is nothing. And then behind you, you hear sobbing. You hear crying. And you can see light. A small bulb of light burst. Just a moment. For just a moment. And then it's gone again. And a few seconds later, it happens again. And you'll hear, "Come on! Come on! Come on!"
I try and get up and run that way.
You try to get up. Make a strength check for me.
Saving throw or just a normal, just strength?
Just a check. Just a check.
13.
Yeah. It takes you a second. You kind of trip, but you get up. You feel heavy. You feel like you're wearing a backpack full of bricks. You're slowly trudging, but you're trying to run towards this sound, this voice, and you can see the radiant light bursting again and again and again, and you can see a person sitting on the ground. You see Brettle. What do you do? You're slowly getting closer to him. He's still probably 70 to 80 feet away from you. But he's turned away from you.
I'll try and shout out for him. Brettle! Brettle!
You yell, Brettle! Brettle! Your voice becomes garbled, and it sounds like a record player, like dying out.
Dedicated WAN kid.
Then we'll go with
Yes,
the other
you
option.
turn into Super Kai 64.
I start casting light on
And your
whatever I
vision
have.
starts to droop down like watching paint roll down a wall. And then everything turns a bright blue. Comvine,
Ah, shit.
you're going last. Peanut,
Yes!
you appear in a glade. There's beautiful greenery in front of you.
Oh, I like that.
Flowers, rolling hills.
Oh, I'm not back home.
It feels like you're back home.
This is nice. I like this.
It's absolutely beautiful. There's Pegasi grazing, and they look up at you, and they flap their wings as if to nod to you.
I kind of just bow.
You give them a bow. You kind of turn around to look at the scenery more, and you see a satyr pop up right in front of you. Hello!
Hey, what's good?
I haven't seen you in this land before.
I've never been in this land before. What's up? What's your name? How you doing, man?
Oh, my name? Nah, that's easy. It only takes 45 minutes to tell you my name. But my nickname, it's quite a bit short. Actually, it's too short, but it's fine. My name is Mortelu Knucklin.
Just call you Mort.
Okay.
So, quick question there, Mort.
That is his name. Mortelu Knucklin.
Real quick question there, Mort. Where am I?
Well, you're here in the plains of dissonance.
Okay. Cool.
Gorgeous.
Quick question. Have you seen a homeless guy recently? Clothes all messy hair,
Let me think.
He's got some like green robes.
Well, everything here is green, and you can see he like his skin tone is green, like olive green.
It's nice. But
Um,
like, kind of got some blonde hair, glowing a little bit. Kind of smells like fish oil.
Oh, yes, I know exactly who you're talking about. He passed by, mere moments ago, yes? Or was it years? I don't know. I don't understand time.
I don't either. It's okay. But which direction? Is there a direction here?
This way! And when he does this way to point, his arm does like extends and does like a loop-de-loop, and 8 hands, pop out of his wrist and point in every single cardinal direction.
That's sure something, huh? Well,
What are you talking about? And his arm, like Elastigirl's back into place.
Gross. Well, if I can I look around for any tracks of maybe Brettle-esque tracks?
Yeah, make me a survival check.
Yeah, okay. That's not good at all, but I'll do it. 15.
You don't get any tracks for Brettle. But Mort then says, you probably won't find him here, though. He's long gone by now. I don't know exactly where he went, but he sure is somewhere. As we all are. But it seems like this is your first time here in Dissonance?
Yeah, what's this? It seems kinda nice.
Oh, we have a jokester! And then he turns around and walks away.
Where you going? I'm just gonna follow him.
Yeah, you start following him, and he looks back, and he sees you, and it gives you like a look, like you'd look back at like a stranger who's been following you for like a couple blocks. And then like he turns around and starts to pick up his pace. Like he's like, "Oh, someone's following me. What the fuck?"
I'll pull out some sugar cubes. Someone she was
He
like,
stops dead in his tracks. Do I smell sugar?
yeah.
He looks around and looks at you. He runs over to you, takes all of your sugar, puts it into his mouth, sucks it all dry, swallows it, and goes, "Your friend might be here," punches you in the face, disappears, and like you see that and you blink, and as you blink, the glade disappears.
Hey, I don't think I'm a distance. I think I'm in a layer of hell right now. I don't like it here anymore. I want to go home.
You're in a dark void.
So can I fly up? Is there like any sense of direction?
Not at all. There's no ground. There's no anything. You try to fly up and it feels like you're not even moving. Although you could feel your wings flapping.
Hey, Mark! Wow, he really hit me hard. Give me acid reflux. Whew.
A
Mark!
large red demonic face takes up all of your vision and goes, "There is no Mort here."
And who are you?
Make a wisdom saving throw.
Gotcha. Oh, that's a 4.
It's a 4. You are frightened of this thing.
Gotcha. There's all like a little pink fart dust out of my butt.
Yeah, you are terrified. This thing is the size of a building. Like just the face alone.
Yeah, no,
It
I'm
is
just
this monstrous face, huge tusks that come out from the bottom and like almost touch his cheeks. That's how big they are. Angry face.
I hold on to my my warning blade and just kind of like slowly try to back away from it.
You cannot leave unless I say so! Why are you here? Why do you disturb my slumber?
I just walked in here. I just got sucked. you mind your business and summation road.
Lies! Foolish! Mortal! Lies! And then he eats you. Yeah, okay. And then you are presented with a bright flash of white light. And we go to Comvine.
Alright, I'm just sending you
Okay.
just a fun fact about him that's different than pretty much all the other karmas.
Okay.
In case it comes up as a
I'm
thing.
just preparing myself for this one. I did not expect us to do this one. This is... So I have a big table of different places you could have gone to.
Oh no.
Plot twist: when Mort punched him, he actually cracked Peanut's back and reactivated some acid that was still in there from his teen days.
Yeah, that's a tidbit I thought you might not have seen in the... Oh, nice 2-liter, by the way.
I did not. Thank you. I did not see that. So...
Yeah, that's...
Interesting.
Black sheep of the family, ha ha ha.
Yeah. Oh boy. You're in a city square. There's like it looks like a bustling, it looks like it would be a bustling city. There's no one around. But it's a beautiful like city square. Okay, here we go.
Yeah,
and...
Combine's just kind of gonna do like a 360 look around.
Yeah, you do a 360 look around, and as you get back to your first point, there is a halfling standing in front of you. He looks like this. Ooh.
I was really scared. You said halfling, and I figured it was going to be that one halfling from the PHB.
Oh, no.
But that's somebody else
Roscoe.
already. That's already someone.
Yeah. You see this halfling, and he goes, "Hello!
Greetings.
What are you doing here?"
Looking for 2 fools, and apparently I've lost 2 of my own.
Well, you've come to the right place. We're home to all the fools. Please describe them to me.
I'm gonna narrow my eyes. Who might you be?
My name is Fortificus.
Hold on. Yeah, let me get that name.
There you go, Fortificus. Excuse me. What is your name? He takes he sucks on the pipe a bit, and you watch as this thick purple viscous bubbles like start to pop out. And he burps quite loudly. And who might you be?
I'm Vine.
Vine, how divine to meet you.
Oh, jokester are you?
Oh, you have to be to live here.
Where exactly is here?
Oh, where isn't here? Welcome to the town of Disson. We are a humble bunch of... Now, who are you looking for? Perhaps I've seen them, perhaps I have not. Do tell, do tell, do tell! And he's looking at you with huge eyes.
Looking for 2 identical, disheveled, gray-haired men.
Oh, the one's called Brettel.
Oh, so you have seen them.
I have! Oh, how funny is that? He just keeps making that laugh noise.
And, about where did you see them?
It has been quite a while, but, they were here, they were looking for the way out, but you do not leave dissonance. Last I saw they were by the chapel. And he points, and there is a temple.
Did you just call it a It sounded like you said trapple there.
I said chapel.
When you lean into your mic like that, it gets really
Oh,
distorted.
does it? Okay,
Yes.
I'm gonna back it up. I'll even lower it.
Yeah.
A chapel, a temple. And you can see that the
Do I recognize...
emblem on it is Tempest.
Oh, really? Well, thank you. I suppose I'll be off to see what trouble they've gotten into.
A large...
Oh, just
clock.
one last question.
Before you get to say anything, a large cuckoo clock appears behind Fortificus. And it is bright yellow, and he turns around and goes, oh no! And you watch as you hear ding, ding, and instead of like a bird coming out and going cuckoo, cuckoo, you see a small little figurine of a banana pop out and go, banana time, banana time, banana time, banana time, welcome to Banana Town. And then you give a puzzled look at Fortificus, who looks at you and goes, oh, would you look at the time? Do you know where we are, friend?
The Town of Dissonance?
No, not anymore. We're in Banana Town, where everything is bananas. And you watch as he turns into a full banana.
I get the hell out of there.
You start to move, and then you feel your legs get entwined, and you look down, and a banana peel is growing where your body was. And you watch as the peel comes up and encases you inside of it.
Do I have no time to react?
No time to react.
Okay.
So you are restrained, arms up by your shoulders, or up against your chest, inside a banana peel. What do you do?
I don't feel the peel, right?
Yes, you do.
No, I mean, like,
it's
I've
not part of.
It's not part of me. Okay.
You are stuck inside of this banana peel.
And my hands are they near my waist or chest, you said?
Chest. So they're up against your chest. Like your hands are like parallel to your shoulders.
I'll try to wedge my fingers to about the same spot and like dive, like spread apart. Like try to like strength my way out of it.
Yeah.
I can't reach my dagger. That's probably at my waist.
Check.
All right. That's a 2 + 4. 6.
You are not able to get out. But you can make one more.
All right. Hold on. Does this? Let me just double check if this requires anything but words. Shoot. Google, tell me how my abilities work.
Google, show me this guy's balls.
I fucking love that.
The VSM, fuck me.
Scanning, enhance.
I was looking for an enhance ability, and nope, it's a VSM.
Okay.
Yeah, no, I just have to
Make another strength check.
Yeah. That's a 16.
You start to push, and you feel it give. And as you peel yourself out of this banana, you find yourself in a chapel. No entrance, no exit, just 4 walls, and you see a Brettel in there. And he is looking around, going kind of bonkers, like punching the wall, like trying to get out. And all of a sudden you just hear, I was a banana, then I wasn't a banana, what's happening? And then he turns around and he sees you. This is my brother voice, excuse me. And he turns around, sees you, and goes, "Oh God, we're not bananas anymore! Combine, hello!" And he runs over to give you a hug.
Combine's gonna like put his hand out to stop him and just say, "Which one are you?"
5! And he gives you a hug.
Yeah, it was 2 and 5 that were missing, so yeah, he answered one of the 2 answers.
Yep.
Great, I found half the goal.
That's good. And he gives you a hug.
So is this just your mind, or are we actually in one of the 9 hells?
I don't really know where we are. Dissonance is its own dimension as far as I know, and like, it's not one of the hells. It's just like, have you heard of Pandemonium? It's kind of like that, but a little worse because it's more confusing.
Why would you come here?
Honestly, I don't know. I was kind of bored. Yeah, it wasn't the brightest idea, but like, I blame 2. I mean, it wasn't my idea, and I wasn't the one that forced 2 to go, but 2 let me go, so it's 2's fault.
We're
gonna switch over.
You're gonna be the death of me.
Cedric.
Yes.
There's a flash of blue. And you are underwater.
Really? It sounds like he's in a tornado.
I'm sorry.
But you can breathe normally. You exhale and you can see some of the bubbles escape your mouth, and you were floating in a sea. And you're looking around, and you don't see anyone or anything except
some dude in a truck driving by.
Except what?
Except a few fish. Until a huge whale-sized shark appears and is coming to swallow you, to completely devour you. When a metal underwater object, submarine for meta, slams into the side of it and sends it spiraling off, and the the hatch opens and you see Brettle too, and he goes, "Hey, get in!"
Yes. Swimming towards him immediately.
You start swimming towards him. You get inside. He closes the hatch. I
give him a huge hug.
The shark is like righting itself. He gives you a hug back. He goes, "It's so good to see you. Why are you here? This is a terrible place to be."
It's a horrible place to be. Why are you here?
Because 5 wanted to go, but I couldn't convince him not to.
Brettle promised was so worried when you all fell off the radar.
Brian will be fine. I mean, like, we can all go back now, yeah?
Yeah, we just gotta find out now.
It's kind of weird that you came
you
by
know,
yourself, though.
Right. I had friends
Oh, you
when
brought
we got
two,
here.
didn't you?
Yeah, I brought 2.
How much time has passed in the real
For
world?
us? Oh goodness, you've been missing
About a week.
about a week.
By the way, feels like I've been here for 18 years.
Oh,
I don't really like this place. I'd like to go home.
I don't like this place at all either. I would love it if we could both go home, all of us, all 5 of us.
Fantastic. He sits down and he goes, "There's the helm. Get us home." I don't know how to get there. And he just leans back behind his head.
I guess I'll take the helm and I'll start taking us in a random direction.
Okay. What is on your mind?
What is on my mind?
What are you thinking of as you start to pilot this submarine?
I guess just surface thoughts like, okay, we're just gonna keep it calm. I have no idea where we're going. I have no idea where I'm taking this, but we can find the others. We can get out of here. We can all go home. Everything can be safe again. Everyone can be safe. We're gonna get everyone out of here. It's gonna be fine.
You hear in the back of your head, what if it's not fine? What if we don't get back? What if we...
No. We're gonna get out of here. It's fine.
But what if we don't? What if we don't find the
Oh,
other?
we are. No, we can't do it again.
Your vision flashes to that dark obsidian room again. But like a quick flash, like you see it, and then you blink, and you're looking out of the sub again. It feels like the room is calling you back.
Rattle.
What? What?
Are you still tied to the obsidian room as well?
The obsidian? And then he just watches his face just freezes, and he comes back and goes, I don't want to go back! And he starts crying.
We can't go back, Rattle.
We gotta go home! We gotta go home! Ah! And he gets up and like he just starts like while you're trying to helm the ship, he also grabs the wheel and he's trying to turn it to his like, bring us home!
I'm trying, Rattle.
There is a small portal that is flickering ahead of you. Probably about 100 yards out. Doesn't look big enough for the submarine to go through.
Well, we can get closer with the submarine, can't we?
You guys, you guys pull up next to it, and Brettle goes, all right, well, let's go out. And as he opens the hatch, a large squid attaches itself to the top, sucker on the hatch. Like you can see its huge, massive beak in the hole of the hatch, trying to eat you guys. And Brettle goes, fuck it, we're taking the submarine! And puts that shit full throttle, and you guys go rocketing into this portal. And you come out, you guys are in a small little minecart. And you come skidding out onto a stone room. Comvine, you watch as Brettle 2 and Cedric appear in a small minecart, skidding across the ground, slamming into pews, sending splintering wood everywhere as they fall over and skid out of the minecart. Oh, am I alive? Do I still have my ass? Okay, I got it. We're good.
Still got your ass, Rattle. Next
Scary.
threat.
He looks up and goes, Brettle! And Brettle 5 goes, Brettle! And they both hug. And then Brettle 2 punches the shit out of Brettle 5. You stupid son of a bitch! But as he does it, he's like, ow! Ow! Because he's hurting himself, essentially.
You tell him, Brettle. Brettle 2. Get put across.
I was just like, I deserve this! Peanut, we didn't forget about you.
Sure, I'm just in the void, man.
You're in the void, and then there was a bright white light. You come to, and your hands, well, you are bound by your wrists and by your ankles, and you are hanging from a pole that is being carried by essentially cannibals, large Goliaths, carrying this pole that you're on.
Now, I just want to mention how awkward of a sight this is because I'm only a foot tall.
Yup. And these guys are like 8-9 feet tall, and they're just carrying you. And you see this greasy, grimy-looking goblin come waddling over with a loincloth that just won't sit on his body right, so it's just flapping, dick in the wind. And he comes over, and he's like, "You're gonna make a great meal tonight. I can't wait to eat you up." And he's like sprinkling salt on you.
I promise, I do not taste good. My sugar levels are through the roof.
I like sugar. I like it a lot. It keeps me going. I haven't slept in 18 fucking years.
Well, this will do the opposite. My sugar is sleepy sugar.
Make a deception check.
Yes. Yeah, I got.
It could be said, I put many people to sleep, mostly women.
Yeah.
Now
It's a natural
now
20
question,
for
is
a
that a
total
deception check or just the truth?
That's a natural 20 with a total of 26.
Whoa! This greasy, grimy goblin looks at you. Get it away! Get it away! I don't want to sleep! I don't want to sleep! I'm on a streak, baby! And he looks at the glass and goes, "Dump it! Put it in the fire! We're done with this! We'll find something else to eat!"
Can you cut me loose first? I don't want to, like, be on the stick. I don't want to ruin a good stick.
He goes, "Yeah, sure!" And he goes to use the knife to cut, he pulls a knife from it, like his a bandolier on his chest, and he goes to cut the rope, but it's a rubber knife, so he can't cut it. And he just goes, "Well, this thing's useless. Dump the whole bowl in the fire. We'll get a new one." And you watch his two Goliaths hoist you into this huge fire. As you start to burn alive. This is so painful. This is miserable. This is not a good time.
If I can, do I have my gear on me?
Yeah, you have all your stuff.
I want to try to untie myself, get out, and slay.
Make a sleight of hand check.
Yeah. I'm good at that.
DC 17.
17.
You get your hands free as you are
Nice.
burning.
Yeah, I'll reach down and grab a dagger and cut my legs free, and
Yeah, you do that. You fly up.
as I fly up, I'm going to take my my chroma cloth off my head, and I will chuck a ball bearing at the little goblin fella, if I can.
He's running over to you like, "Get back in the fire!" You chuck it like at him? Or
Yeah, no,
around him?
this is a sling.
Oh, okay, yeah. Attack.
Yeah. So would this technically be a surprise attack?
He's running at you because you flew out of the fire. So I would say.
But with my stuff, it says if I'm first in initiative.
Yep.
I have advantage, and
Take the advantage.
yeah, cool. Let's use it. Uh, 26 to hit the guy. To hit the goblin.
Yeah, you hit him square in the eyeball.
Nice.
He's got like one bulging eye and one squinty eye. He's like, "Get back in the..."
And that is... that is... 8 points of acid damage.
Oh my god.
But it's a crit, because assassin. So 16, and then sneak attack.
My Jesus.
So...
Alright, let's hear it.
That's not good.
Well,
13 sneak attack.
on top of the 16?
Yeah, that's critted.
Fuck.
I don't know if you add your crit damage to the
Yeah,
sneak attack.
all dice are doubled.
Okay, yeah.
Or extra dice, you know.
Oh, if it's doubled, then that's 10d6 for sneak attack.
Yeah.
I only rolled 5. Let me do 5. 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27. 27 sneak attack.
Yeah. The ball bang goes right through his eye, out the other side of his head. He falls down, and you hear one of the Goliaths go, "I got your boss!" As you finish that, you turn around, and he essentially has a bug zapper in his hand, and he just thrusts it at you. What's your AC?
16.
It's a natural 20. So you get zapped, and you can feel yourself getting electrocuted, and you let go. He finally pulls back. You hit the ground, and as you hit the ground, it's not the soil that was there before. You're on a chiseled stone flooring. and Cedric,
Oh, that one sucked.
Cedric and Combine, you see a burn and like poofy haired peanut on the ground, just appear, just slam onto the ground.
Oh shit!
Feel some like static electricity going through my hair.
Yeah.
Are
anybody
we
got-
all?
Hey, I found the Brettles. Hey.
Congrats there! You found them.
Oh. I don't do good with that. I'm gonna need a minute. And, he like goes over behind a pew and just throws up.
yeah. It's just kind of like glitter.
Yeah, you guys see like there's like sparkles coming out of it.
Yeah.
So wait, we're all in the same spot now?
Yeah.
Why does it smell like bananas in here?
Don't ask. Place is horrid.
One. Yeah, that banana place was really terrible. Fortificus was nice though. Did you meet him?
Yes, he's the one that announced that it was time for that.
No,
No,
yeah. That's what happened to me.
He comes back out of wiping like some like just rainbow mucus from his mouth. Hell, I saw a goblin and some guy named Mort.
You gotta talk to people.
Yeah, there was a satyr. He was green. He had like 90 fingers. His bones moved really weird. Bones don't move like that normally. I'm uncomfortable. That one's going in the vault.
One we encountered was a halfling.
Oh, nice. I was on a cooking stick. You know how you roast pigs over a fire, but in between two Goliaths.
Oh,
And
yeah.
there's a little buggy-eyed goblin fella. He's, I think, dead. Who knows? Maybe he looked like he was made out of latex or something.
It's latex.
It's like rubber.
Just rubber.
Of course.
Well, me and Battle 2 are in this really horrible place that we're not gonna ever talk about again.
I don't want to go back to the.
We're not.
room.
We're not gonna go back. We're not gonna go back, Rattle. We're not gonna go back, Rattle.
Well, you
Actually,
guys,
You're just like grabbing the side of his freaking head.
Are these two connected now?
were you two also eaten by a big red face? Because I was, and it was awful. I hated it.
No, it just turned into a banana.
We got chased by a giant squid after the shark.
Well, Combine, seems like you really got the good end of the stick here. So kudos on that. So how do we
Does
get out of
anyone-
here?
Yeah.
Yeah,
So-
that's-
You hear this loud booming voice.
and who are you?
Who are you? Why do you disturb my realm?
Oh, why is your front door in the middle of a castle?
You see a form appear. I'm gonna put everyone in the room. Give me 1 second.
It's Mort. Peanut just starts crying.
Let me get your pictures.
Actually, wait. The Brettle that's freaking out. Does he come any closer to me?
No, him and Cedric are kind of having a moment on the ground.
Okay. And I asked, are these two connected now?
What two? Like
They're a
Cedric
hive
and
mind.
Gretel? Oh yeah, those two are connected because they're a hive mind.
Yeah, so it's not dependent on Prime. Alright, so essentially these two are reliving the exact same trauma right now.
Yeah, they were separate before, but now that they're in the same space together, they have it back. So going through like Banana Town, and the fucking Void Room, they were cut off from each other.
And now that they're connected, are they kind of syncing?
Yeah, they're kind of like syncing up. Like so, the way that their hive.
What I'm
mind works
asking is
that
the
they
banana
can
one
let-
suddenly remembering the dark place.
Yeah, and He's just like, I don't really know what you're talking about. I don't want to go to the room. And the other one's like, I don't want to go to the room either. And all I smell is bananas.
None of us are gonna go back, I swear.
Paste. Okay. You can also see that none of the Brettles have any adventuring equipment. They really just were not prepared for this. But a figure appears. This is a disgusting creature. You've never seen anything like this before. And if there were sanity in this game, you would take a lot of it. You see in front of you. Hold up. This creature.
Gross. Looks like my ex.
It's gonna be a no to me.
I am the Keeper of Chaos. I'll put that in chat.
Why?
You don't belong here.
You're right. Send us home.
It's not that simple.
Don't take us home.
Okay, you're going home. No.
Yes, I beat D&D.
No. You don't get to just go back. You become my next meal. There's no way to leave dissonance. Well, just one. And he pulls this huge sickle from his belt. I am the Keeper of Chaos. I open and close the door. If you manage to kill me and walk away with your lives, a gate will open up and bring you back to your world. But we all know that it won't happen. So, prepare to be my next meal. And he snaps his fingers. Guardian! Join me! And you watch as a spectral being comes in and takes form. And this is what you see. Hold on. Shit, it's doing the thing where I can't place it.
He's choosing to eat us, and there's all those bananas out there. A little selfish, just gonna say.
This pops up.
I love that.
Yes, more of that.
Everyone roll initiative.
Sick. I have just a note to DM. I have an advantage on initiative because of my warning blade.
Okay. And he appears in this corner. So let's get.
I got 5 or 10. Sorry.
Is that out of the way?
Peanut, remember you have
Citric.
Bardic
15.
Inspiration still.
And it got 27. Holy shit.
Yeah, I still got it.
Okay.
Phew.
What?
Sorry, thank you.
Okay. Peanut, you are up first.
Nice. So I guess I will just hop into the air and mad rush this here fella. I don't have control of my guy.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Bad DM. Be ashamed.
Leave the game.
Congrats, DM. You lost Dungeons and Dragons.
You have in fact lost the game.
I'm just gonna bum rush this dude right up there. Straight to his head with my sword. Assassinate, because first of initiative.
Okay.
It's a natural 19, but for a total of 30. To hit.
Sorry, I was looking at.
No, you're good.
Yeah, that's it.
Cool.
Oh.
That's big.
Yeah. That is 12 points of normal sword damage, and then sneak attack. 12, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. Total of 31 piercing damage.
31 total?
Yeah. Night.
Okay.
And then I will bonus action disengage.
Yep.
Go clear.
Okay. Sounds good.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah.
That's your turn?
Yeah.
It is the Keeper of Chaos's turn.
This is gonna hurt.
So you watch as the Keeper snaps its head towards you, Peanut.
Mm-hmm.
And it takes out its sickle, and it's going to make 2 attacks against you with its sickle, and then one of its tentacle legs is going to try to grapple you.
Gotcha.
So we'll do the tentacle grapple first. Make a strength check.
Oof.
I'm going to roll this die. You have to beat a 15.
Adding that D8. $16, yeah. Sweet.
Okay.
The D8 saved me. Thanks for the
It
inspiration.
reaches out to grab you, and you, as it tries to wrap around, you're able to just squeeze right out.
Awesome.
But he will still make the 2 attacks against you.
Gotcha.
Okay, what's your AC?
16.
So the first one just hits. 16. In the next one misses.
Cool.
So you are going to take. Ooh. 16 points of slashing damage.
16?
Yep.
Alright.
And 9 points of necrotic.
Ooh.
As this dark wispy sheen leaves the sickle, like wisps around the sickle.
Gotcha. Cool. Alright.
Up next is Cedric.
Oh boy. Okay. Did you use your bardic inspiration?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh boy. Okay. Yeah, the little bitch. Let's play some games, I suppose. Action. I will Radiant Soul. Give me my wings.
Okay.
Then bonus action. Hex her.
Who are you hexing?
The big bitch, yeah.
Okay.
And she'll have disadvantage on. Have we worked together before?
Yeah, you guys have been in a party for a while.
Okay, so would I know what kind of saves I'm usually going to be seeing coming from the paladin?
Yeah.
And they're going to be...
Let me double check that.
Just because... I'd go wisdom, but the hex is going to be the concentration spell for me, so...
Load. Faster webpage. On save?
Okay, let's go with Constitution. Disadvantage on Con.
Okay.
And that will be my turn.
Okay.
Try and get up in her face.
Hey, Combine.
Yes.
You are looking around at this happening, and you hear, like, chains rustling. And as you look to your side over here, you see the Guardian of the Dissonant Forest rear its head and start to charge at you. Jesus Christ.
Dramatic.
And slams into you and is going to make a gore attack followed by 2 axe attacks, or scythe attacks.
Alright.
So, the gore attack is a natural 20.
Damn.
And the 2 scythe attacks. One is
Wait a minute, natural 20. I'm immune to crits, bitch.
for what?
Adamant's armor.
Okay.
Fuck you. Best investment.
A 25
Hits.
and an 11.
Misses.
Okay.
Oh, I'm so glad I picked that.
Make. Actually, don't make anything. Yeah, don't make anything.
Out of curiosity, what's everyone's max health?
98.
Fairy boy?
Devin, what's your max health? He might have gone AFK.
80 something.
Yeah.
Yeah, 84.
I have the lowest health.
Hello, welcome to part 2 of the Asimar Bard being the tank.
Well,
Why do I have such shit health? I rolled pretty damn high on the health.
not good enough.
Is your con good?
13.
Sorry, 1 second.
I rolled a lot of average shit.
You take 15 points of damage from the gore attack that he did against you.
Right, do I still have those 10 hit points?
Yes.
Yeah,
I
so
don't
those 10
anymore.
hit points are gone. And you also take 22 points of damage from one of the scythe attacks.
Ow.
Hold on, 1 second. No, that's wrong. That's wrong. Sorry, that's wrong.
Yeah, the crit doesn't count, remember?
No, yeah. But I didn't add stuff.
Oh, it's more.
So it's 12 damage Why does this music always default to being so fucking loud? It's 12 points of damage and then an extra 15 poison.
Alright. Ow.
Next up is you, Confine.
That was a whole lot of ow. I double check something. Does this happen when I do a thing? Okay, yeah, no, that's running on something else. I'm gonna draw my sword, and does this still look like a Temple of Tempest? Like, is there imagery of it?
No, there is none.
Alright. Well, I'm about to add some. As I draw my sword, Convine says, "May Tempest guide my hand," as his sword bursts into flames.
Okay.
And he's going to attack. With a smite, if he can.
Okay.
That's 24 to hit.
Yep.
Alright. Let me see if I can calculate all this shit. So he's two-handing it. And then
Is it a longsword?
Yes.
So a D10.
Yep. That's a first level spell slot. How much is smite again?
I think 2d8.
2d8. Oh god, there's so many dice.
Yup.
That's 26. Oh, sorry, I have to divide this up, don't I? It's 9 slashing.
9 slashing. Okay.
8 fire.
Alright, hold on 1 second.
Yeah, no, I'm doing multiple damage types.
Yeah, 9 slashing, you said, yeah?
Yeah, and it's a magic sword. So.
Okay. And 8 slashing? 8 fire, I mean?
8 fire.
Yeah, the fire looks like it hurt.
9 radiant.
Okay.
Oh, and +4 from strength, so 4 more slashing.
Okay.
And I'm gonna channel my divinity.
Holy shit.
I'm an Oath of Glory. Inspiring Smite. Immediately after you deal damage to a creature with your Divine Smite feature, you can use your channel divinity as a bonus action to distribute temp hit points to creatures of your choice within 30 feet, which can include you.
Wait, hold on. Say that again? Read it again?
After I use my Divine Smite, which I just did.
Oh, you did Divine Smite. Okay.
Yep. I can give temp hit points to all 3 of us.
Okay.
I
love it.
I still have my 15 from earlier, so if it's splitting a pool, split it between you two.
And 2d8. And that is 10. Oh wait, 2d8 plus your level in this class. That's 20 temporary hit points.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah. Now for my second attack, because I have multi-attack.
God damn it.
Yeah, fun fact, he ain't no min.
I hate this.
22 to hit.
That hits.
Again with the two-hander. 12 slashing.
Okay.
And 6 fire.
Okay.
Yep. And
All right.
That's it.
Peanut, back up to your turn.
I just want to say with those temp hit points, I'm in triple digits.
Nice.
See, I'm not the tank. I'm the side buffer.
But yeah, I'm going to take the 20 instead of the 15.
So I would like to bonus action hide if I can.
Behind what?
That is Pew here. If I can. 30.
You
here.
are in his line of sight, and like he did target you.
Okay.
Make us. I don't know how to go about this.
I mean, I'm tiny. I'm small, not tiny.
Yeah.
I can be tiny if that helps.
Well, I mean, he's 1 foot, and if he can just crawl underneath the bench, that's. I mean,
Okay.
even if it knows
Alright.
it's underneath the bench, it's going to be any of those 4 spaces.
Make a stealth roll.
Oh.
I got my big bright flappy wings in his face.
That's, 28.
28.
Yeah.
Okay. You hide.
Alright, cool.
Is that your turn?
No, that's just my bonus action. Then I would like to pop out, just rise up above the pew, and throw a sling attack at
Okay.
him. So chroma cloth.
And just to clarify, so long as an ally is within 5 feet of an enemy, you still can sneak attack.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I had advantage anyway because I was hidden.
Yeah.
Maybe. Yeah. But 27 to hit.
That hits.
Cool. Is 6 points of acid damage,
Okay.
and then sneak attack. Uh, 15 points of sneak attack.
Damn.
And
All right.
Then that will be my turn.
All right. Let's get into this. The Keeper of Chaos. He's pissed. He looks around. He sees you. He looks in front of him, and he sees Cedric. Cedric,
Yes.
I need you to make a wisdom saving throw. You watch as this billowing black smoke comes from his mouth as he starts breathing this out, and it starts filling the air around you. And I will make a little notice of it.
That's
It won't let me change the color of it. But it takes like this much space.
That's going to be a 12.
Okay, you failed. Also make me a Constitution saving throw as you're inhaling this. Your mind flashes back to that room.
Also a 12.
Also a 12. It flashes, and you are standing about 20 feet away from yourself, who is crouched and sitting, arms around your knees, slowly rocking back and forth. And it's not audible, but you can hear it in the back of your head. It's you screaming. You're going to take 3, 4, 5. More D10s. 6, 7, 8.
8d10.
Okay.
Closer to me, I have so many auras, I should be in a JoJo fucking anime.
You take 57 points of psychic damage.
That's fun.
And you are considered incapacitated until the start of your next turn.
Okay.
Oh, excuse me, until the start of his next turn. So this round you are out. So it was Cedric's turn, and now it is the Guardian's turn. The Guardian looks at you with this anger, Combine, as it shifts around you. Oops, sorry. And you watch as it shakes its large, flowing, brassy mane. Let's see what he looks like again, because we didn't get a good look at him last time. This huge, mangled mane around him. He shakes it, and you watch as spores start to come out of it. I need 1 second. We'll make it. No, not that color. Oh, no, not that color. We'll just make it black.
Hmm?
I think it's about that big, yeah. Is it that big? 5, 10, 15, 20, 21, 30. Yeah. So 30 feet around him. Actually, that's not how that would work, huh?
Is it a 30-foot radius or diameter?
Radius.
Yeah, no, you're...
Yeah, it's huge.
Yeah, I would hit everyone.
We're just gonna do this, huh? That's pretty enough.
Getting his bush up in everyone's face.
Yeah. This spore cloud arcs out. I need the 3 of you to make a Constitution saving throw.
Does the boss have to do that?
No.
Would you believe me if I told you it was another 12?
Really? Oh no.
I only appear to be able to roll a 6 on this die tonight.
Dice.
Constitution, you say?
Yeah.
22.
Alright, you pass, so you'll take half.
Hello.
Hi. A thick
Ooh.
spore cloud comes from the mane of this guardian, the guardian of the distant forest. Make a Constitution saving throw.
Gotcha. Ooh. Dirty 20.
You pass.
Cool.
So you were not poisoned, and neither is Combine, but you were considered poisoned. What's your HP at?
61.
I am at oh, wow. I do my health backwards. I'm at 99.
Okay. Combine and Peanut, you take 25 points of poison damage.
Sheesh.
I'm so sorry, Cedric. You take 50.
Oh.
And I am poisoned?
Mm-hmm. For 1 minute. By the end of each of your turns, you can make a save to fight off the effects. This is so fucked. Are you alive?
Oh yeah, no, I have 11 health left.
Oof. Even past
Good.
the 10 hit points?
Yep.
Ooh!
Oh no! Up next is Combine.
Owie. I'm gonna move here so that you're in my aura. You're in my aura.
You're in my area.
Can't quite reach you for the healing.
As you do enter this space, I do need you to make a wisdom saving throw.
Oh, what was here again?
This necrotic shroud.
Alright.
I'm just trying to make it fit.
It's not necrotic damage.
You said wisdom?
Yeah, make a wisdom saving throw and then a constitution saving throw.
27 for wisdom.
Yep.
Constitution is 14.
Okay. You get the faint smell of bananas. But,
That just makes him more
Luckily-
angry than sick.
luckily, well, if you had, I'll tell you right now, if you were to fail this, you would have been put back in a banana.
Oh,
This is playing, you can tell this is playing with your mind. And
yeah, he
you
just
were
laughs
going
with
to take-
himself to himself a bit and says, "Don't mess with me." As he
But it still does affect you because you failed the Constitution saving throw. You do take
I'm not
8d10 necrotic.
Dear God, what-
Psychic damage. Psychic damage. As you look up and you see this writhing creature, this thing is disgusting, but it does screech out. 6, 7, 8, and you kind of cover your ears, but it's too intense to block it out. You're gonna take. Oh, what's your health at right now?
56. Wait, no, 56 plus 20. 76.
All right, that's good. You take 55 points of psychic damage.
Yeah, Combine's gonna call out Brett, a little healing anytime would be lovely. Wait, you said 56?
55 points of damage.
Okay, without the fucking temp HP, I would have been at 1.
Oh my god.
Yeah, he's gonna call out for Brettle to maybe pass some healing.
Yeah.
And fuck.
Looking around, the Brettles aren't here.
Oh, fucking joy. Is Lay on Hands a bonus action?
Yes, it is.
I'm going to pump all of it into myself.
Okay.
So I'm at 71 again.
Okay.
And I'm just going... Ah, shit. Channel Divinity, or Smite or whatnot is a, Isn't it? Hold on.
Yeah, it's a bonus action.
Yep.
Oh no, Divine Smite is just on hit. Channel Divinity is a bonus action. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, that's fine. I just need the fire damage. I'm gonna Channel Divinity hit him.
Okay.
21?
You're still hitting the Guardian?
Yes.
Down here? 21 hits.
Alright. And that's going to be... 13 slashing.
Okay.
And 8 fire.
How do you do it?
Nice.
After he smells the bananas and he just kind of laughs to himself and says, "Don't mess with me." He's going to do a low swing from below, just fire burning through his sword, just a slash of flames right down from the bottom down the middle of this thing.
Okay. Yeah. You
splitting it in
fire
half and
arcs
burning it at
out.
the same time.
Two smoldering halves of this guardian slam onto the ground. He is gone. This
Okay.
beast, the Keeper of Chaos, shrieks out almost in pain. And it looks like it grows a bit weaker.
I still have my second attack, so I'm going to turn and charge him.
Okay.
Nat 20.
Nice.
Holy shit. Okay, yeah, go for it.
That is... do we do max plus roll or 2 rolls?
No, you do 2 rolls.
Okay. 13 slashing.
Okay.
And... oh, that's dice on the floor. Where the fuck did you go? Okay. 12 fire.
Okay. It's hurting.
I ain't a choir boy.
Is that your turn?
Yep.
Peanut.
Right.
This guardian has fallen.
Guardian just fallen. The smoke around the Chaos fella, is it at like, could I fly above it? Or is
Yeah,
it just
you
like
could.
the dome? Okay. And if I were to move in there, will I have advantage? Because Fallen is there?
Advantage from...
For sneak attack, because there's an ally
Oh,
within.
yes.
Okay, cool. Then I will 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Fly above this fella.
Okay.
Just, like above head level, and I'm just gonna
Yep.
pull my sword just straight down on top of his dome.
Okay.
Oh, it's not as good. Uh, 24 to hit.
That hits.
Yeah. Cool. Is 14 base damage, and then sneak attack. $38 total.
Yeah. How do you kill it?
Yeah, I will just fly right above him, and as he's looking up at me, I'm just gonna just turn my wings off and just fall right in between his eyeballs.
Okay.
Where eyeballs are weird, and I will just ride his body down.
Yeah. The body collapses. The shroud disappears. The shroud fades. It lets out a as it hits the ground. You dismount it, and you watch the body begins to turn into fractals, and radiant light comes from within as it shatters into a million pieces, like a Yu-Gi-Oh card almost. And from it, you watch this small beam form a large rectangle in the middle of this room, and you watch as an obsidian door appears.
Where are the Brettles?
You see the Brettles pop back into place. They look like they have thick, dark shrouds circling around them, like mist circling around them. They look like they're restrained right now,
I
and they're just giving you big eyes, going.
guess I'll search the fella. No, there's nothing left of him.
Nothing.
Um,
But as the door finishes, you watch the mist swirl upwards and away from them, and they go,
man.
"Whoa! Oh my
Like-
god, that was terrible!"
it could have been better. But let's get out of this banana smelling place.
You guys look terrible. Do you need healing?
Feeling okay. I mean, I feel worse for wear, but like, I'm all right.
Both Brettles run over to you, Cedric. Buddy, we're so sorry that we put you through this. Oh, and they're gonna heal you for 50 points.
Is the guy's weapon still there?
Which one? The scythe or the sickle? The guardian had the scythe. The keeper had the sickle.
Both.
Yeah, they're both still there.
Shit. Oh god, fuck. Ah.
They are both
Yoink.
for size huge creatures.
Yeah, no,
We don't have any large people. I could have cast enlarge on you. Yeah.
Do these weapons look strong?
Very. I mean,
I mean, like durability wise.
oh yeah, yeah. They look old, but they look sturdy. They don't look like they don't look brittle.
Look brittle.
Fuck off.
Hmm.
What do you want to do?
I kind of want to
Yeah, we
destroy these weapons.
We can just
but
drag them. We can drag them with us.
I don't want to touch these things because I have an inkling on how they work, and I don't know if it's good or bad.
I'll go and I'll cast enlarge on myself, so I'm medium sized, and I'll grab both of them by
I
like the
stop
hill.
you.
Yeah. The walls begin to shake, and you can see the stones start to crumble. And as the walls crumble, you can see out into the void, and you can see like floating little islands of stone that are all starting to crumble around.
As he goes to stop me, I just like follow with the motion and turn around towards the portal.
Okay.
Just forget the weapons. I'm over it. I'm out. Bye.
Yeet. You guys open the portal.
Yeah.
You start to open the portal. Comstock, as the portal's opening, you hear banana time, it's almost here again. And you just see Fortificus floating throughout the void in the back, eating a banana. As a huge rock falls and slams into him, and he goes spiraling down into the void. You guys get to the portal, and you are back. And as you pop through the portal, this large 2D obsidian door starts to crumble and fall and into nothing as it vanishes. The brothers go, "Holy shit! You saved us! Thank you, thank you, thank you!
You're very much welcome.
Good job killing those things! They look terrifying!"
You know, I've seen worse. Like, no, I haven't. No, that was kind of awful. Let's get you. Let's get you home. And I just smack Bruttle's butt.
Let Brittle Prime know my payment better be there by the time we get back.
All of a sudden, they both stop and like their eyes widen. Oh, Brittle Prime is mad. They start thinking. They're thinking back. Just a constant 1,000-yard sail. That's so sad. I'm so sorry, Cedric. Brittle says he has your reward. Oh god, he's very not happy with us. Oh no, we're not gonna have to have Bram spin duty, aren't we? Yeah, probably. Oh, that poor guy. None of you know who Bram Spin is. You don't know this name. But you guys head back. It takes a week of travel. But you get back, and Brettle Prime is there, and Brettle Prime goes, "I'm so glad to see you guys. I'm so glad you made it out of there. I'm so sorry for these two fucking morons." And he walks over to them, and he just fucking slaps them both. With like one fucking fell swoop, hits them both. Your reward is over there on your normal breakfast table, and you guys can see a huge sack. Like it's like the size of a backpack.
This is potatoes again. I'll be angry.
You want to go over and check it?
Yep. Peep that loot.
Yeah. You go over and you look inside, and it's a sack full of bananas. And with that, we're gonna end tonight's session.
Ah, yeah.
Thanks
Nice.
everyone for playing.
Just because I didn't mention that specific type of food doesn't mean the other time is fine.
So dumb. I don't know.
It's great.
It was an interesting concept. I was like, I need something. What I was gonna do in the main campaign was have you guys end up having to do some like ayahuasca like trip, and the banana thing was gonna be a part of that.
I mean, it still very well can be.
But well, the walls of dissonance have fallen in on itself, so
Oh, that's
dissonance
true.
doesn't exist anymore.
I mean,
But-
who knows? Maybe Thamo and maybe Dr. Nugs will make everybody take some ayahuasca. We'll have a party trip, you know?
I felt like it was better suited in a one shot. But this was goofy. Thanks everyone for playing though. I do appreciate
that was fun.
y'all hanging out with me.
It was nice.
Yeah.
Pixies. Fairies are cool.
They are cool. I do like them a lot. You guys, you don't know how often I sit in my van at work and I just go, "Welcome to Banana Town. Everything's bananas."
How
It's
long
like
has this
fucking
idea been in your
life.
mind?
Huh?
How long has this idea been in your mind?
Oh, you know what? I have the notepad of when I first came up with it. Let me find it. It's somewhere here. Come on. I have a lot of notes. No. I'm gonna find this shit.
Oh. Hey, there it is.
February 18th, 2021.
Jesus.
8 months.
Holy. So for the past 8 months, you've been in your van going, "Welcome to Banana Town."
Yeah. Welcome to Banana Town. Everything's bananas.
It's all right.
I love
People
the
see
Mad
my
Hatter
chat.
voice.
Hey.
Hello, chat.
Hi, chat. I've actually been responding for once. Hello, Miguel.
Hey, chat. Bunch of sussy little buckers.
No.
Can I get some pod champs up in this chat?
You need some stinky cheese up in this chat.
Can we get some Fs for Banana Town?
Oh, wait, yeah,
That's
you
the
guys
banana
probably
one.
haven't seen it yet, have you? My new page.
Yeah, it looks nice.
Yeah.
Can we get some peas for peanuts?
Oh, there's an eggplant up there.
Oh, I'll take that.
Oh, sorry, no, it's an aubergine.
Yeah, aubergine, baby.
Only aubergines in my laboratory.
Oh. Well, it was good playing with you, dudes. I gotta get
Yeah.
off because I got work in the morning.
Yeah, go get some sleep. Thanks for
Cool.
playing, boyos.
Once again,
Yeah, it
if
was
anybody
fun.
if there's ever session canceled and people still want to play, I'm more than willing to want to run a game. So.
Yup.
Hold on. I'm just gonna... I don't know if we will get to play these characters again. I'm just gonna write down... Hates bananas.
It's a character trait now.
It's character progression.
Yeah, it is.
All right,
Fucking
night, dudes.
family. Have a good night.
Have a good one.
Bye.
Bye stream, bye chat. Thanks for actually
Bye,
having a
stream.
chat for once.
Yeah, I know.
Yay! Alright, bye.